Hey everyone, it's Mindy from the OG Sports Network. Welcome to another edition of 15 Major League Baseball plays for Tuesday, August 6th. Hopefully you guys had a great evening. We are ready to get started with some plays. Hopefully you are too. If you're not really familiar with how things work, it is my model versus Vegas opening lines. That's right. All we got to do is find the little misses in their model and have our model be victorious. That's all we're looking for here today. So what we're looking for is either a money line, run line, or total, and then we'll give you a certain confidence factor with that. So we track all 5,000 plays so far in Major League Baseball, and so we put them into buckets, and we know how often at this variance with these odds that it hits. Because, you know, Vegas has all the inside information. All we got to do is be just as good as them. All right, here we go. Hopefully you guys are ready to go. All right, we're going to start off here with it's the Diamondbacks versus the Guardians. We had Rodriguez on the mound. He's had some injuries, so it's going to be his first start back versus Mr. Lively. He has a 4.18 ERA over his last 3 games. 3.42 ERA here this season. Kind of going to look at this like a Diamondbacks bullpen game, just because we know he's probably not going to get a lot of innings, that sort of thing. So we will look towards a Guardians team that likes to capitalize on opportunities. They almost got it done there in extras. The offense right now is batting .842 slugging, so they are getting it done. They're also going to, capitalize on their opportunities. They tend to get guys in when they are on base. So let's go ahead and take the Cleveland Guardians here on the money line. At 65% confidence, we have them winning 5-4 in this one. All right, the Padres versus the Pirates. We have Cease on the mound. He's been dealing 1.04, 3.42 here this season. Mr. Falter on the mound, 4.91 over his last 5 games, 3.95 this season. That Pirates offense right now, they're batting 4.5% higher than their season average, slugging .865. Their offense right now is a 3.9% higher than this Padres team. Let's take the Pirates on the run line. We'll take the plus 1.5 runs. Have it a statistical tie, 4-4 here at home. But the run line comes in at 61.5%, our highest variance in this game on the board. All right, back to the Reds and the Marlins. Lodolo on the mound. He's elevated 6.67 ERA over his last 3, 3.99 here this season versus Mr. Meyer. He has a 7 ERA, definitely elevated over his 3.81 this season. The Marlins bullpen right now, they're 1.015 earned runs less than this Reds bullpen here over the last 5 games. Reds offense, they still struggle to score a little bit here, only averaging about 2 runs a game. Marlins bullpen right now, they're getting it done. 2.94 ERA, and this Reds offense is scoring 1.5 runs under their season-long average. Right now, we're going to take a look at this Marlins team. We'll take them on the run line. Their offense is 7.3% higher than the Reds over the last 3 games. Have the Marlins winning 5-4. That run line comes in at 61.1% of the time. Next one is going to be the Giants and the Nationals. Birdsong on the mound. He is under his overall ERA, 2.18 over the last 5. Mr. Gore, 9.3 ERA, elevated over his 4.54 this season. Now, Nats bullpen, they've been not great. We keep talking about it. 4.875 they allow in those late innings. The Nationals offense, they're still batting 4.5% higher. Webb got them a little bit yesterday, but we're looking for this Giants team too to score some runs. They're slugging .805 right now. So let's go ahead and go over this total. Have it coming in at 6-3. Right now, that variance of the over is sitting at 57.4%. Should be the play. Let's take it. All right, Angels versus the Yankees. We have Daniel on the mound for the Angels. 8.3 ERA over his last 5. 4.91 this season. We have Gil on the mound for the Yankees. Dealing all season. 2.35 ERA over his last 3 games and a 3.2 ERA this season. This Yankees starting pitching has been pretty defense, and of course we know that their bullpen is always working. The Angels offense is struggling to score, only averaging 3 runs a game. Right now, the Yankees offense, their batting average is ranking 2.8% higher. The Yankees offense is 11.2% higher in all of those offensive impact categories. Angels are only batting 216. That Yankees offense is 11.4% higher than the Angels right now. Let's take the Yankees on the run line. We'll lay the 1.5 runs. We have them winning 6-2 with a confidence factor of 69. I would say 59.9. All right, the Orioles and the Bluebirds, the Blue Jays. I think we've seen this matchup here recently. Or at least it kind of seems like it to me. But we have Rodriguez on the mound, 5.14 ERA over his last 3, 3.86 here this season. Bassett, 6.97 over his last 3, 4.02 this season. The Orioles, I look for them to stay hot. They're scoring 6.6 runs per game, 1.5 more runs than their season total. They're coming off some big victories. And the Orioles offense, they're batting 4.5% higher than what they normally do. This is going to be good. I'm telling you, the Orioles offense, they're batting 301. They're 4.2% higher than this Blue Jays team right now. Let's take the O's on the money line, coming in at 56.5%. Have them winning 6-5 in this ball game. Definitely over that total too. Brewers and Braves. We have Colin Ray on the mound, 4.71 over his last 5, 3.59 this season. We have Sale on the mound, 2.7 his last 3 for the Braves, 2.71 this season. That's definitely staying steady there. We have a Braves bullpen right now that is 3 runs less than this Brewers bullpen. That's definitely going to let them get the win here in this one. We're taking the Brewers, not the Brewers. Nope. We're taking the Braves, the other BR team. The Braves at -140, coming in at 67.1%, having a 3-3 statistical tie. But the home teams in our model do average about 5% higher. Let's do it. Take the Braves. There we go. All right, it's our VIP account. This is it. It's ready for you. Our VIP play, you can find it over there at our multi-capper website, ogcappers.com. All you got to do is to go to that Alt Cappers tab, then find this VIP account. You can pick up this play. You can use the promo code OG20 to save you 20% off at checkout. Man, I'm having a hard time talking here today. That's for sure. But this is our highest variance on the board. It's coming in at 74.4%. So if you are interested in this play, you can pick it up. We've been hot. We've been getting some victories, so make sure you check it out. You can also find pick packages from all of our other hot cappers right now. Solo and Bo and Ron. These guys are all out there getting it done. Jerry went 3-0 today, so you can definitely go ahead and find a capper out there that can make you some moolah. So let's go ahead and get it done. Find that VIP account, you guys, ogcappers.com. All right. The Astros and the Rangers, we have Valdez for the Stros, 2.52 over his last 3, 3.56 this Caesar. We have Molly on the mound. He has not been in. He's been injured, but now he is back. He's ready to go. Astros offense right now, they're 12.2% lower than the league average in all those offensive impacted categories, right? The run scored, batting average, on-base percentage. Astros are still only batting .214. The Rangers won in a wild one. I hope I didn't call them the Texans again. Man, I feel like I'm struggling today. Thanks for bearing with me here. But the Rangers offense right now, they are 4.1% higher than the Astros. Let's take the Rangers back-to-back nights, getting us some plus money on the money line, coming in at 59.1%. Have this one a 3-3 tie. But look, it's going to be like that. Extra innings. Rangers get the win again. All right, Twins versus Cubs at Wrigley Field. We have Pablo Lopez, 2.52 over his last 3, 4.65 this season. Emananga over there doing it, getting it done for the Cubs, 2.84 ERA over his last 3, 3.09 here this season. We're going to take a look at that Cubs bullpen. They're getting it done again, 1.535 runs less than this Twins team. That Cubs bullpen is getting it done. 2.75 out of that bullpen. Cubs didn't get it done yesterday, but we're looking back to them here again today. We'll take them on the run line, so we'll take the +1.5, even though we have the Cubs here winning it outright. But we will take that run line 63.7% of the time. That will be the play. Let's take the 1.5 here. All right, it is our text play of the day. It is the Red Sox and Royals. So if you're interested in this one, all you got to do is text the word WIN, W-I-N, to 223-203-1821. And we will go ahead and shoot this play over to you. It's always nice to have a winner in your back pocket. That is for sure. And I always apologize if we don't get these out in time. I think I had a subscriber show up yesterday, but yet I couldn't find the play out there. So hopefully you guys that are out there get it. Let me know if you don't. Just go ahead and text it back. All right, you guys. Hey, thanks again for playing. It's fun. All right, the Mets and the Rockies. We have Severino here for the Mets, 4.43 ERA over his last three, 3.93 ERA this season versus Freeland, 4.18 ERA over his last three, 5.64 ERA this season. Mets bullpen getting it done. They're 1.67 lower than the Rockies over the last 5. The Rockies keep struggling on offense. Their batting average is 4.45 lower than their season-long average. Their overall offense is 13.1% lower than their league average here. The Rockies offense, they're only averaging 197. The Mets right now, they're averaging 4.6% more than the Rockies. Let's go ahead and take the Mets here on the money line. We have the Mets covering the run line there. Final score 6-4, but the money line is our best play at 58.2%. All right, Sox. So we're going to keep the defeated streak alive. It's going to be Cannon, 3.48 on the mound, 4.11 ERA this season versus Ross Stripling, 4.76. He is under his 5.64 overall this season. The White Sox, are they going to get it done? I have them covering the run line here in this one, you guys. The Athletics offense right now is 12.1% lower in their overall season average. So maybe this is going to be a little bit of a spot for the Sox. Maybe only to lose by 1. We will see. We're going to take the Sox on the run line 60.5% of the time. Have it a statistical tie 4-4. Again, those ties usually lean towards that home team. All right, Tigers and Mariners. We have Montero on the mound for the Tigers, 5.97 over his last 5, 6.18 this season versus Castillo. He's just been dealing constantly. That's all he does. 2.16 over his last 3, 3.43 this season. We'll take the Mariners here on the run line. I have them winning 5-3, so winning by the 2. It comes in at 61.5%. Tigers offense right now, they're hitting 8.4% lower than the league average and run scorings, batting average over the last 3 games. And the Mariners have outscored their opponents, the Tigers, by 2 in their last 3 games. So let's take the Mariners here on the run line. All right, Phillies and Dodgers. We have Sanchez on the mound, 5.01 ERA. He's elevated from his 3.36. Then we have Kershaw on the mound. He's just not the same old Kershaw that we know, 5.87 ERA. Right now, the Dodgers offense, they've been hot. They keep putting up 6+ runs per game. Phillies bullpen, if you look at them, 4.87. Man, that's terrible for the Phillies. I keep looking for both of these teams to capitalize on places where they need to, especially this Dodgers team. Have this one coming in at a 5-5 statistical tie. That's definitely over that 8.5. So let's take over the total. Comes in at 61.8% of the time. That will be the play. All right, folksies. That's all I got for you today. Make sure you check out our other hot cappers and their video series. You can find Bo's video series out there every single day. You can find them in our shorts section as well. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, click on the bell to get the latest notifications. Also, you guys submit your plays. We always like to see who you are on. It's fun. Let's go do it. All right, you guys. Hey, take care. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.